morning. Now today we start the second topic, classification of feeds and fodder. The term feeds and fodder includes all such materials which are used for feeding of farm animals. The term feeds refer to the such items which are rich source of digestible nutrients, that is proteins, carbohydrates and fat, and are usually categorized as concentrates. Livestock feeds are generally classified to the amount of specific nutrients they furnish in the ration. So what is meant by ration? The ration is the amount of feed required for the animals for 24 hours is called as rations. The number of substances used for feeding of feeds and fodders to different species of livestock may exceed over 2000 items. So the classifications of feeds and fodders. So generally these classifications of feeds and fodder or feedstuffs is broadly classified into roughages, concentrates, feed supplements, and feed additives. These feed and fodders or feedstuffs can be broadly classified into roughages and concentrates, feed supplements and feed additives. So what is roughages? What is roughages? So the roughages are that feeds which contains more than 18% crude fibers and containing less digestible, less than 60% less digestible, that is the total digestible nutrients. So the roughages are that feeds which containing more than 18% crude fibers and less than 60% total digestible nutrients, that is called as the roughages. Roughages are bulky feeds. Then concentrates are that feeds which containing less than 18% less digestible, that is the crude fibers, and more than 60% neither tedious. That is the concentrates, rapages and the concentrates. So these rapages containing more than 18% crude fibers and containing less than 60% tedians, and these are the bulky pits. Rapages are again classified into the two groups, that is succulent rapages and dry rapages, depending upon the moisture contents. These succulent rapages containing 60 to 90% moisture and dry rapages containing 10 to 15% moisture. So the depends upon the moisture contents. These rapages are classified into two, that is the succulent or green rapages and second dry rapages. Succulent rapages containing 60 to 90% moisture and dry rapages containing 10 to 15% moisture. For the sake of convenience, these succulent or green rapages again classified into 5 groups. For the sake of convenience, these succulent or green rapages are again classified into the 5 groups. These are first pasture, second cultivated fodder crops, third silage, fourth root crops, and fifth tree leaves. Succulent or green rapages classified into the 5 for the convenience. These are pasture, cultivated fodder crops, silage, root crops, and tree leaves. These dry rapages are containing 10 to 15% moisture. For the nutritive value, these dry rapages again classified into 2 groups, that is the hay and straw, depending upon the nutritive value. So the dry rapages classified into is the hay and straw, depending upon the nutritive value. Next is the concentrates. Concentrates are that feeds which containing less than 18% crude fibers and more than 60% total digestible nutrients. So the concentrates are less bulky as compared to the rapages. Concentrates are again classified into 2. These are energy rich concentrates and second protein rich concentrates. These concentrates are again classified into 2 groups, that the energy rich concentrates and protein rich concentrates depends upon the protein contents. These protein rich concentrates are again classified into the plant origin protein rich concentrates and animal origin protein rich concentrates. So the depends upon the protein contents. These are again classified into the two, as the plant origin protein rich concentrates and the animal origin protein rich concentrates. Next is the feed supplements. So what is the feed supplements? Feed supplements are the compounds used to improve the nutritive value of basal feeds so as to take care of any deficiency. Protein feed supplements are the concentrated processed feed nutrients such as, so the feed supplements, so these are again the feed supplements, that is the vitamin supplements and the mineral supplements. Feed supplements. So the feed supplements are the compounds used to improve the nutritive value of the basal feeds so as to take any deficiency, and these feed supplements, the vitamins and minerals should be supplied to the diet to avoid any deficiency. So the vitamins is vitamins, fat soluble vitamins and the water soluble vitamins, minerals, calcium, phosphorus. So these are the feed supplements should be provided. And in the last is the feed additives. So the feed additives are the non-nutritive substance. So these feed supplements are the nutritive substance and feed additives are the non-nutritive substance usually added to the basal feed in small quantities for the fortification in order to improve the feed efficiency and productive performance of the animals. These feed additives are neither provide nutrients nor used as a drug for treatment of disease. Different feed additives are used in the animal rations in small quantities for increase the feed efficiency and productive performance of the animals. These are antibiotics. These are these are the antibiotics, enzymes, hormones, antibiotics, enzymes, hormones, probiotics, mold inhibitors and pellet binders. So different feed additives are used in the animals. So you can study the classifications of feeds and fodder. shortly is the refuges and concentrates, feed supplements and feed additives. Next lecture we will study in the detail about the refuges, concentrates. Thank you.